Hi, I'm Josh and I'm 12 years old. Before anything else, I would like to share a fond memory I have when I was very young. In fact, when I was only 3 years old. Yes, I do have vivid memories at that age. So I saw my dad holding something that he was scribbling on. At first, I thought it was a toy because of all the bright colors around it. In fact, it was one of those scribble pads you can draw on over and over, thanks to the erasing mechanism. But I had no idea what it was for at that time. My dad was scribbling what appeared to me as a car and a robot. I went closer to see what he was scribbling. I was so happy to find out that it was a rough sketch, a bumblebee, my favorite Transformers robot of all time. When he finished, he would talk about it all day till bedtime. I even placed it at the end of my bed, so I would see it right away every time I wake up. 1 year later, I learned how to draw. I remember I would make letters to my mom with stick figure drawings of her family, doing my best to finish before she wakes up to surprise her. Some time passed, I would have kept drawing stick figures, but then I advanced to the animal kingdom. Then I thought to myself, maybe I can level it up a bit. So I learned how to draw faces. First on my mom, then on my dad. They were very forgiving at that time. Then I learned how to draw my surroundings, like trees, houses, mountains, even more trees. But then I started to add shadows. So I had lots of drawings of houses with their shadows, plus stick figures with their shadows, and they were all a hit. Sometime later, my parents had me join a drawing class with some of my friends. It was fun to learn a new thing or two about drawing, like how to draw a person using circles. Yes, circles. Plus, I looked to my cousin, who was very talented at drawing, for more lessons on shadows and perspectives. Yes, again, shadows. When I applied all these new techniques, I began to realize that my drawings can now clearly reflect how I feel. And I began to observe that my drawings differ from time to time, especially when I felt different emotions. As I grew older, I realized that my drawings are not just meaningless scribbles, but images that can convey a thought, an idea, a message, even ideas that can change the world's point of view. That's once drawings can show their personality and could easily convey not just a message, but also their feelings. Fast forward to the present, I read that drawing is another way of communicating your feelings, and I can relate to what that means. I totally agree. Then again, I do find a lot of people that say they cannot draw, but I think drawing is an instinct. For example, give a toddler some crayons and they will start scribbling. Okay. Most of the time, not on paper, but on walls, but they do draw shapes and objects. And if you think about it, practice is all that is needed to get better at drawing. Same thing with sports, I guess. Also, I think why people cannot draw is the fear of being compared to others. And the more they think they cannot draw, the easier it is for them to give up practicing. But I did the exact opposite. I kept on practicing because I wanted to get better. I wanted to draw more than just trees with shadows. I believe that expressing yourself is important. It is important to me as a young artist. In fact, it is one of the many reasons why I like to draw a lot. I think that expressing my feelings with my drawings helps keep my good mental health and is more valuable than what others may think how good or bad my drawings are. So for those who want to draw good, I say keep on trying, keep on practicing, even though it may take you a decade to learn how to draw a stick figure with shadows. Over time, you will get better. Better at drawing and better at expressing yourself. And that is what matters. Thank you all for listening.